Just finished class and 2:34s in a row. I think that guy's going 1370. Just took my first 3500. 3507. He's doing the 72 now after finishing the 34. There was actually another dude back here actually taking photos. Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Cannington right now, Cannington bus station. Just finished 3507, my first ever 3500. Very, very brand new. Not too big of smell actually, it's pretty good. And yes, today is Friday, just finished class. And weekday stadium event today. Yanchep line is complete, a whole big mess for Yanchep line. Tons of A series are running on the Yanchep line, causing huge delays. 3150 stadium event going. Oh no, that's 280 on the 3150 there. And yes, 660. We were going to take 660 today. Stadium event services. That's the only one that actually is available on a weekday towards the stadium. No other routes will run towards the stadium for any stadium bus services except this one, 660 from Cannington to Event. That is a one direction only. Weekdays express from Cannington, no stops to stadium during the rush hour periods, which is basically right now. So that's why we're going to take it. There is one departing, and people is okay, but the section is literally the same as the 651. Instead of not actually naming it a 651, it named it 660, which is so dumb. Why not just name it a 651 short trips? But when the stadium event finishes, all the other routes will run except 660. So that's why 660 is one direction only towards the stadium. And then after the event ends, all of the 650, 651, 652, they will all run after the event ends for a weekday stadium event. But if you don't take 660, you have to take the trains, which is causing the trains to have massive problems. So let's get over there to take the 660 now, which is just no difference as the 907. The whole path is the same as the 907 from here to the crossovers, and it will go to the stadium. So basically no stops. It will go all the way through just like the 907 came. So let's do it over there, 660. I'll take the next one. No, I don't want to take this one. So it's like 5 minutes per bus, so that's why it doesn't matter. Turning 168 over there. 1418, 907, 907. As per rush hours, 3335 back here. Bro. We wait for 660, which there are actually people using it, which is pretty cool, but also causing actually because of no other routes actually goes to the stadium. Like when people are actually at like other spots, like where the 657 is along Victoria Park, everyone is like, one time I was taking the 960 and I saw a lot of people waiting for the 657, but there are no 657. So ended off, I just have to tell everyone that's waiting for the 657 to take the 960 and then take another one up there from Causeway. So the amount of people going to the football game is not like that little. I thought it was going to be empty buses, but apparently it is not. So that's why this is the only route that's running. 202 over there, 3031. Wow. 202 on a B12. Wow. 3444. Okay, so I don't know whether it's actually cooperated for 660. 651 is all three depots, but I think 660 is just Swan Transit doing it because they don't need that many. Because 651 is all the way from Armadale, so of course they need extra services. But right here it's just one stop, and then drivers can just drive non-stop all the way back and forth for this, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get our 660, which it's the same as the 907, but we'll film at the back to the stadium. That's good. That's good. We got one bus turning in here. That's probably it. A non-service. And there goes 3507. What is he doing? Like I said, 72. Because every single time this service on 72 or 75, actually both of them, are run by Redcliffe Depot, which always, every single day, it is run by Redcliffe Depot. I always see a Redcliffe Depot bus at like 5 p.m. At like 5 to 5:30 p.m. at Curtin Uni, so that's why Sometimes it does a B12 because they do run Arctics for this trip, and then probably do a 940 or a rush hour 935/39 after that. So that's why. But let's get for our 660. Should be a pretty smooth path because it doesn't need to get stuck behind the Albany Highway. Now, because I filmed 660, 651 will be filmed last as the stadium service. 2451 on a 229 over there. Alright, enough bull crap. Let's wait for our 660. And what a throw! 2332 Kalamanda. Why the hell Kalamanda is here? Bro, it is still cooperated. Still cooperated for the 660. A Swans 2168. Is this Southern River? Yes, Southern River. One Southern River one just left, followed by a Kalamanda one. Wow, 2332. These referred buses, they're not too bad, but damn. Why do they need to cooperate this? I guess it's cool to call a lot because actually, yeah, I guess they need to actually call a lot of depots to do this because this is a weekday. And definitely cannot just ask one contract to do everything when they also have their own routes that you deal with. This is impossible, so. Alright, let's do it. This is the one of the routes that's hardest for me to take, and it's actually pretty good timing today on a Friday. So after I'll go to the city to eat. Not cooking today, so. And it's pretty good timing. The sun shouldn't be setting before we hit the stadium, so it should not cost too much. Issues 3336 over there. Perth City, Wellington Street, 907. Yep, no difference as the 907. All the stops, I mean no stops, but the path is literally the same, so. Yeah, literally no one cares, no one checks, so. Okay. Okay. What? That is an Adelaide bus, for sure. It doesn't even, it's still having, okay, sorry about that. It's still having the Adelaide colors on it, what? Wow, an Adelaide bus back there, Adelaide Metro colors back there, literally Adelaide Metro. What is that thing doing here? Surprisingly a lot. Like almost all of the seats are taken, but not too bad. This is like normal load of passengers. Yep, the whole path is the same. Through Queen's Park, Welsh Pool, down to Albany Highway, Shepperton Road, go along, and then we'll turn onto the stadium. No stops. Which is basically a part of the 651. Because 651 also runs like this after it finished the Armadale to Cannington section. So 651 is Armadale to Kenwick, the same as the 221. The whole path is the same. And then after Kenwick, it will change to run as the 907 to stop at Beckenham, Cannington bus station, and then stadium. Which the Cannington to stadium section is basically the 660, so no difference. But 660 only runs on weekdays, rush hours. So, I mean, whenever there is weekday stadium events, it will run for the 660. Because the other paths you can just do 907. Which earlier on someone actually took a 509 over here and changed to the 660 because they can't take the 656. Usually that path along the 509 should be served by the 656 and stuff, but nope, no 656. So, but when they go back, they can take 656. Alright, take back there 907, 3014 the 907. Okay, I thought the traffic is not too bad back here, but I think it's due to because Albany Highway is too trash, the traffic, that causing literally every single car to drive back here. Oh my gosh, this looks so not like. So Queen's Park, they're still building here. Here's where Queen's Park Station is building already. I saw the lift already set up, 2 of them for each platform, still a side platform. So they're still building Queen's Park here. Then how are they going to replace Welshpool? I thought they're going to build it closer to Welshpool, but... And a 907, 3368. Ridiculous amount of weight, always. Another one? That's probably a 908 though this time. Yep, oh no, 000, unrefurb. We'll eventually film 907, and we're probably going to film 907 at the front all the way through, but that's going to be miserable to film. Now just going over and take the trains after that. Perth Stadium bus station will be pretty empty actually today because... yeah. Yep, Perth Stadium bus station will be pretty empty today because only one route. 660, but when it finishes, of course, it's going to be packed again because of the normal stuff that comes back for stadium. And another bus, not in service, 3413. Before, this path back here is only served by the 201, and then it already left, so this path usually no buses, and now it's like how many buses every day. Well, unfortunately, the section at Welshpool here, no overhead tracks has been built yet, so that doesn't seem great. Because it might be delays again for the Armadale line shutdown, but the weirdest part is still sometimes whenever I see Transperth buses actually doing the 651, literally the whole path is not even a Transperth zone, and then Fremantle buses are running. Like Calamanda's fine because Calamanda still runs Cannington and Welshpool, all of this area. So, and then of course 907 is running. Southern River basically runs the whole southern part. 908, there that goes. 2512, and a 907, of course. And for 2479, that's alright, and Gas Bus 907 again. There that goes, 1433. That's like 3 buses together. Oh my gosh. Alright, on to Welshpool Road, and then next to Shepperton Road, no stops, and then next to Stadium, so it's pretty quick. I haven't cut this video yet at all, so this whole journey is the same. Oh bro, okay, this car. So there's the 282 who drives, no, this is 282 who returns. 930, there that goes. We should see 230s as well, so. We're not going to cut this journey because I want to see how long it is in real time. $33.38. What is that thing? Completely empty. What the? Non-service? Yep, non-service. Going to the city probably to do rush hour services. Oh, this turn is the worst. But it's still better than that turn at the front where Bentley Plaza is. For the 34 to turn back out to Albany Highway, that is absolutely miserable. 221 over there. 3343. Southern River. And turn. Oh, bus over there, non-service. 2718. What the hell is another Redcliffe bus doing over here? Is he going over to do 660? This is like every depot is like getting one shift for every driver. It's like one trip for a driver to do 660, and then after stadium they just go to do normal things again. I bet that's what's happening because I'm seeing so many buses like randomly here. Ah, Shepperton Road. This side is alright because this side is a bus lane, but we can't even use the bus lane because we're turning right. The bus lane at the end of the Shepperton Road is meant for all of the buses to just run smoothly to the causeway without any issues, but we need to turn right before causeway, so we have to be on the other side lane. Unfortunate. 221, 2594, 907, 1472. There it goes. 930, 2456. And here's the bus lane. Unfortunate is that we cannot use the bus lane, so. Oh, that's another terrible sign, by the way. Right there, that street there. It says 285 turns right. 930, 31, 26 or 28. Didn't see that one. That sign back there, absolutely terrible. 285 turns right. Bruh. It's turning left down into Albany Highway inside East Victoria Park to turn. They're not right, bro. Yep, still jamming. Unfortunate. Oh, they don't need to cross a big way across too. Oh man. And why the hell the other side is so smooth right now? There's literally no cars on the other side. What the hell? Usually during rush hours, you know how bad it is on the other side with the jam. But this side is jamming even more this time because I think everyone is just driving to the stations and then take it to the stadium. That is so many cars this way. What the hell? I'm not joking. The other side is completely empty. The other side should be the rush direction, and then and literally nothing there. Like I said, I'm not cutting. I want to see exactly how long this takes. The app says like 20 something minutes, so which I think it definitely will take that long actually. And also that's also leads to how long 651 is. Okay, here's a little spot that we can cross over. 930, 2468, Cannington-Event, not gas bus, something over there I didn't see. And now here's the jam. Nice. Okay, at least there is jamming still on the other side road. Yep, we're just running Shepperton Road. That's the problem of running Shepperton Road. Actually, why the hell needs to run Shepperton Road? Yeah, why the hell needs to run Shepperton Road? Why not just run the highway? It can literally just... Can it run Orong Road? I bet it can just run Orong Road and then exit to the stadium right away, since it hit the highway. I bet it can just do that, yeah? Why needs to run Shepperton Road? Why not just run Orong Road? I bet Orong Road is way faster than this. At least there's like not too many lights back at Orong Road. Oh my gosh, what is that amount of cars turning right here? Here we go, continue. 908 on the other side, future bus. 2412, that's the full ad bus. Another bus. Literally tons of buses. There it goes. 230, there it goes. 2503, 221 gas bus, 1425. It's not a joke, the rush hour load. It's actually not too frequent, this thing. I thought it was like 5 minutes, but it's like 7 to 8 minutes, I think, earlier on I waited for. Non-service? Is that 2168? No, 2442 non-service. Okay. Okay. My phone might fall actually with this. Jesus, what is this? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna take a while here. I'm probably gonna cut this part out. Unfortunate. Sorry about that, guys. Because this turn is gonna take a while. Oh my gosh, what is this amount of cars? Turn onto Teddington Road. And after that, I'm just gonna go to the train station again, of course. Well, I might walk Manigara Bridge, but I'll be walking literally where everyone is walking, and then I would be walking the reverse direction, so probably just walk to the train station. It's a little shorter to walk to the train station than across the bridge. Right, here we go. Oh boy. Alright. On to Cannington Road. Hopefully this turn doesn't change lights that fast. Oh yeah, last time with the 654. Terrible. Drove the wrong way last time. Still remember that one. Joondalup bus. Alright. Basically nothing special now. Just over to stadium. This is the same path as the 656, 657, all of that stuff. And also we filmed this technically last time also, somehow, on the 654. Alright, bus turns left here. Don't do stupid things. For stadium services, try not to actually follow the signs too much, because it can mislead you. Turn right here. Oh, all of the NHs for sure used today because so many services. Craig Street. On and straight to stadium. We got buses finished, coming straight out. Don't turn right. The sign says turn right, don't turn. 2824 on the other side. Just finished the 660. There shouldn't be a lot of buses this time because only 660 still. 935 future bus going towards Perth. Here comes the future bus. 1693. There it goes. You see, literally the signs only says you turns right, but this is like a complete exception that you can actually go straight here. Literally, it's like not following the traffic signs. Wow, this is like so empty here. What the hell? This doesn't even feel like a stadium event right now. Not as many road closed, so. Oh, this feels so weird, seeing no buses in here. Well, because so little buses, that this path is also can be run by cars. Usually when there's actually a weekend stadium event, this whole path is shut off just for buses. So, well, it's kind of troll then, because before, usually for weekends, every single route needs to go into the Perth Stadium bus station, so they close it off the entire thing just for the bus station instead of actually a car park. But today is only 660 and they still actually need to close the whole path, the whole park, the whole thing off for just the 660. Which is kind of troll. And unfortunate for the cars. But which is good. Encourage them to use public transport. Right, into the stadium. Of course, I'm not going to the event. I'm just going to take the bus, so. Like. I might walk across the bridge. There should not be. Actually, I don't think there are a lot of people actually walking the bridge. Yeah, the bridge is completely empty right now. What the hell? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk the bridge and take the red cat instead. Free of charge, so that's fine. Then I don't need to actually pay for the train trip. But first I need to go to the toilet. There's 2168, just finished. Yep, there's 2168, just finished. So there he is, just left there on the other side. Yes, this is so stupid. The whole bus station / car park that's on regular days has to be closed off just for the 660. Oh my gosh. Never have I ever seen such an empty Perth Stadium bus station. What is this? Oh my goodness. Such an empty bus station today. Absolutely empty. And it's just stopping at the back here because there are Transperth buses back here or something. Okay, there are Transperth buses everywhere, but that's all good. So that's all good there. Oh. Bro, there's literally no cars in here. Literally no cars in here. Just drive a little bit faster. No cars, no buses. Why you need to drive so slow? Literally, oh my gosh, what is this? Usually it's not that empty for a stadium event. What is this? What the hell? At least later on when it ends, the Perth Stadium bus station looks like a bus station. Right now it's complete trash. Literally trash right now. Absolutely nothing. Where are we gonna stop? Probably on this side because on the other side it doesn't look like it's open. So, yep, at the front here, which makes sense because of course it drives all the way to the front. But he could have definitely drove a little bit faster. But off. There's the 660. And look at this, like what is this? This is not even the stadium events that I know about. Oh my gosh, but there's the stadium, still very cool looking. That's the 660. Okay, not too bad. At least it's something for a weekday. But it's just amazed me how empty Perth Stadium bus station is when it's actually like this. Only 660. So empty. There's the 2332, there it goes. Probably going. Yep, there it goes. (2332) there it goes. Literally the only bus. Usually you know how crazy it is on all of the weekend services. Literally like 10 buses at the same time. But only one today. Well, over there is okay, but it's still not as much as I thought it's gonna be. And I'll now walk Managatta Bridge and we're end the day. Go to the city now. If you guys enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on the videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!